According to a 2021 study, young adults aged 18 to 24 spend an average about 3 hours and 47 minutes per day on mobile devices, which includes smartphones and tablets. This amounts to a lot of information sharing, but precious little quality communication. A lost dimension of quality communication is what the psychologist Carl Rogers called empathic listening. Commonly, a person to whom you're speaking is either distracted or simply waiting for you to take a breath so that he or she can begin saying what they would like to add. Empathic listening is a whole different level of listening, and it's a level which we need because it is life-affirming. If nobody listens to us deeply, we are truly alone no matter how many people are around us. Do you know the quickest way to kill a conversation? Here's an example of an all too typical conversation between a husband and a wife. The wife mentions an experience or a difficulty she has encountered, perhaps at work. The husband immediately provides a solution. He thinks that's his job. He thinks he's helping, not realizing this suggests perhaps that the wife is not smart enough or capable to come up with a solution on her own. This conversation is an exercise in frustration. Often enough, what the wife really wants is for her husband to understand her feelings, to listen with his heart. How is this done? It's not easy, but it is possible. Carl Rogers provides us the steps for engaging in quality conversation. First, the listener needs to be fully present. That means shutting off the TV, putting away the phone. How rare is this? Second, the listener, in this case the husband, avoids making any judgment. Instead, his body language encourages her to continue. Third, as she speaks, he picks up on her emotions, even feeling them at some level. Then he responds tentatively. Are you saying that? Do you mean? Do I understand you correctly? It is important not to give the impression that he understands his wife better than she understands herself. Fourth, the husband repeats what his wife has said, but using none of her words or metaphors. This means he has taken in her communication, digested it, and translates it into other terms. Fifth, she will correct part of his response. Almost nobody gets it right the first time. He repeats the fourth step, never parroting her words until she is truly satisfied. He knows pretty much how she feels. This builds closeness and trust between people. It is true companionship, whatever sort of relationship this might be. It is a skill well worth developing which conveys deep respect for the speaker, even when the listener does not actually agree with the stance of the speaker. Empathic listening is listening with the heart. Actual problem solving could be the next phase in the conversation, with the wife most likely coming up with an answer in this situation. Yes, it can be hard work to be a good listener. What about giving advice? Don't we all need it sometime? Unless a person possesses a particular knowledge or expertise, often the best way to give advice is to ask perceptive questions. Being able to listen with the heart helps make a person a healer in a wounded world. Is this a spiritual skill you would like to develop?